Hey YouTube.
How you doing?
Another update video about the build. Lots has been happening, as you can see behind us. Probably the most important is the jib and the stopping.
Jib and plaster.
Once that's all done, which should be on Monday, we'll be able to do a coat of primer.
I've been working on the kitchen, as you can see behind us, and I've just set it up on these temporary wheels, just so you know, everyone can move it around and it's not just sitting in everyone's way.
It was really heavy and we could barely move it just by lifting it ourselves. We put it onto the deck for a little while, but I think it's just going to have to stay in the house from now on.
Yep, and so we're also going to have a really cool video on like how I did it kind of video. It's not a how-to video, but like just to see how it all went together. And
a little bit more in depth, definitely.
Yeah.
We're waiting on our refrigerator, but that's basically the last appliance that we're going to be receiving. Most of our other appliances came from Trade Depot, which is a really, really great website. We'll show you some pans and stuff around the house and a bit of the deck, because that looks really cool too now that we have a stairway to our deck. All right, well, once again, thanks for watching.
Make sure you subscribe, like this video, and
comment.
Yeah. So sorry guys, the audio cut out. But here all the plaster is finished and ready to be sanded, and that'll happen on Monday. And also here's the kitchen that I've been working on. It's made out of steel that I've welded, and so that section there is going to sit to the right of the oven, and the big section sits in the corner there. And so they have shelves that are going to be on each one, and some of them will be out of form ply or maybe some nice thick timber that we can find, and I'll just screw it on from underneath. And underneath here there'll be a big lazy Susan in the corner, and maybe some storage for sheet pans and other storage. There's a built-in dishwasher, some drawers. So on top here I've screwed down some 20 mil plywood from underneath using some nice long screws that reach through the metal, and that's just going to allow me to be able to glue the 3 mil thick stainless to the top. All right, so here's the paint that I used to paint the kitchen steel. It's just a 2-part primer and paint, and it seems to have worked pretty good. Doesn't scratch off very easily. It's about $12.50 a can. In here, the ceiling in the shower is done with a concrete board, and that just allows the tiles to be stuck to the ceiling and not have the ability or the capability of being ripped off the normal jib that has paper on it. So there's a lot of weight there when the tiles are on, so it's just a safety measure really. This is the shelf that I've been working on, and it's going to be a floating two-tier shelf that's going to be above the kitchen counter in the corner. So that'll probably be using the same type of material that the kitchen counter shelves will be made out of, and also will be painted black as well, and will be screwed to all the studs on the wall in the kitchen. So here we're just trying to figure out how we're going to move our beast of a monstrosity kitchen in, and it takes a lot of effort because you can't walk properly when you're carrying it, and it's quite heavy as well. But we thought it was time to get it out of the weather and bring it in and give it a final coat of paint. But we're lucky we have our big doors to get it through, and we got it in. So I also put some wheels on the bottom to, you know, be able to move it around easily, and just make it easier for all the people in the house to be able to get around, and if it's in their way, they can push it around out of the way. So here is the balustrade the builders have been working on. It looks pretty good. These are the stairs that they've been working on as well. On the bottom, there's quite a high drop there, so we'll have to figure out a way to build that up, or maybe I can build something out of steel to make it a little more manageable.
Thanks so much, guys, for watching to the end. If you haven't already, check out some of our other content. We have about 11 other episodes about the house. We did, our most recent video was about our budget update, so if you're interested in seeing how much we've spent so far, that's all up there too. Yeah, and follow us on Instagram. I do a lot of in-between stuff on our stories and on Instagram and stuff, so make sure to like and follow along on us there. But other than that, thanks so much for watching. We really appreciate it. We just hit 10,000 views total for the channel, so we're really excited about that, and we're really appreciative for each and every one of you who has watched our videos. All right, we'll catch you guys next time. Bye.